So if you're out there and you have a great tech idea, you think that you're filling a market need, the first thing that I would recommend is going through that customer discovery process, which is really learning about what your customers' needs are and how your proposed product or service could fit those needs. You also need to be thinking about, who are those competitors? Are there barriers to entry? How is your product or service potentially different? Something that a lot of entrepreneurs in all spaces do. They have a product or service that they have in their mind. They have fallen in love with it. It's their baby. They talk to family and friends and say, hey, isn't my product great? Oh, wouldn't you use this? And family and friends are like, yeah, we would love that. That's such a great idea. For them only to work on it for months or a year, to find out from their actual customers that the market really isn't there. So really understanding the customer from their perspective and the value that your product or service provides them is super important. When you're going through that process, you definitely want to make sure that you're not visiting with your identified customer segments and saying, hey, I have this great idea. Don't you think it's great? Would you use it? The human response most of the time is going to be, oh, yeah, that sounds neat. And they may think that it's neat, but are they going to be willing to pay for it? So really what you're trying to do is find out what jobs they have to get done that are related to the product or service that you're developing, what pains they have with getting those jobs done, what gains they would like to see, what would make their life better, what would be enough to make them switch from another tool or resource to what you're providing.